Okay, so I'm videoing and I want to show you kind of what's going on in class so you understand. Here's an image that was first done in the sketchbook, and this is where you guys are at, and then he has drawn in the dark areas in the sketchbook and shaded, which gives him a guide for what to paint. This is a black and white assignment. I'm going to walk over here and look at this, guys. He's drawing a raccoon. He's got his image pulled up. I'm going to go around his back. And he's done this, and he's going to have to work on the shading a little bit more because he's given me details, and what I want to see is shadows. Okay, so you're going to go back in. On the sketchbook, you're selecting the areas after you've sketched it out that are going to have the value of the darkness, which represents the chiaroscuro. And you can see where he is shading now, that is the actual shadows. He's not trying to work on the details, just the shadowed areas. Can you move your hands for a minute? And for right now, until he finishes shading that part, is this your sketch that you're doing? So he's just put hatching marks in there to kind of give him a guide, and you can see how that little foot is. He's drawn areas in there that are going to be the dark spot. Again, the end product will be black and white. Here is one image that he's just starting to sort out the value on, and that's his image there. And now he is going in there and selecting the areas that are going to be black versus white. Again, this is all done with sketchbooks, and you're doing a car. So he's got his image here, he's sketching it out here. Don't get lost on details, but his last thing that he'll do before he gets ready to put it on big paper is to sort where it's going to be black versus white. And here's a good example also. Again, what areas are going to be black versus white, and she's getting ready to lay it out there. So for those of you that are intently waiting